Welcome to PC Woods Kids Tech Talk. Today we're looking at the BitFenix Survivor. This is a mid-tower gaming case meant for you to take it to the LAN party. Okay, reason being, it's got a handle at the top, it's got an interesting design, it's got a rugged look and feel to it, and that's their intent here at BitFenix with this type of case, what they're trying to do. Now I've had this for quite some time, it's been out for a while now, but many of you haven't seen a lot from BitFenix. Now this case here, like I said, rubberized coating. It's got the nice red logo that turns on, and just underneath that you've got the 3 5.25 drive bay drives there, and underneath that a 200mm red LED fan. Underneath this little area here that conceals, of course, the reset switch, the power switch, the on-off for the red LEDs, the USB 3.0, you got 2 of those, and 2.0, as well as your mic, headset, and eSATA. All conceals very nicely under that. And at the back, when you push down here, up comes the handle. Of course, you can carry this easily around, and it's not a heavy case. That's one thing that I gotta point out. This case is not heavy. Lift it, and away you go. Just underneath the handle, you've got another 200mm fan, by the way. Okay, you can see it right there. Nice. And of course, this has got a red LED theme going on, okay, on this case. Now, one thing I need to point out is that the back of this case, the rear fan is not there. That's optional. You need to add that 120mm fan, but there's enough cooling for the airflow to go in through the front and out the top. Now, in order to get inside this case, you need to take out these 2 round edges, okay. That I'm not very much a fan of, because I like to get into the side panel quick. To have to take these 2 things out ahead of time in order to get to the side panel is just an extra additional step. Now here are the specifications, of course, for the weight, the height, the motherboard sizes. As you can see there are the drives again. You can install also SSD drives in here. Okay, it does have support for that as well. Just keep in mind that if you can install a really large video card, you might have to take out one of these drive cages. So let me show you what I'm talking about with these drive cages. You see them right here. Lots of hard drives that you can install, stack them all nicely. These cages actually come out. The top one here, if I unlatch it, slides out. Okay, that one right there you would have to remove if you wanted to install a really large video card that gets in the way. Otherwise, if it doesn't, you can use it. There you go. Hard drive goes in that bracket there. Align the holes, slide it back in, and in the cage it goes. Okay, toolless design, and that's really something that I look for in cases today. Toolless design. We don't have to use a screwdriver here. We just want to click, install, and go. Alright. Now, cable management is really good. Installing the CPU cooler, very good. Okay, lots of room to maneuver in there. As you can see, there's another look at that 200mm fan at the top, and at the holes for the cable management on the side. Okay, at the bottom you can see the power supply, and also the rear, lots of airflow coming out through the back. Of course, missing the fan, the 120mm fan, you'll have to get that. Has options for water cooling, routing cables through there at the top. That's great. There again are those expansion slots, and then the filter. You can see that the power supply at the bottom has an intake for the filter for air. And there's some more looks at the other side of the case with the cable management holes that I mentioned a second ago. Now in the box, you're going to get all the stuff that you need to get up and running, including USB splitter connector, all the twist ties, things for cable management, hard drive brackets, a routing bracket there for peripherals as well to keep things safe. I give this an 8 out of 10 overall, okay, for the various reasons that I mentioned earlier. Okay, lots of great features, interesting materials and use and design, if you want to put it that way as well. Great for LAN parties. I'd like to thank BitFenix for providing it, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.